What's up, Toombas? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is TytheTrainer. Today, I just wanted to make a video about the most important training principles that I value and, in my experience as a personal trainer, has really helped me and my clients. Now, please keep in mind, these are my opinions and I'm not denying others' thoughts, but I'm more than happy to hear what you guys have to think. So if you want to start a discussion with me, please let me know in the comments. So, in the fitness realm, for long-term success, there is a lot of principles you've probably heard of over your years of training. Even if you're new to training, there is a wealth of information or a fountain of information that, can be a little overwhelming. Just for example, on this board here, we got a couple examples like our training intensity. Are you progressively overloading your movements? Are you training at a good tempo? Are the movement patterns you're completing right for you? Are they functional? Are they safe? Are you training at the right RPE? Is your form good? And is the training you're doing specific to what you want to accomplish? But at the end of the day, there are two very important principles that aren't even on this board. The first hidden training principle that can guarantee anybody long-term success is discipline. And I know what you're thinking, Ty, that's so cheesy. What are you, Jocko Willink or David Goggins? No, you don't have to think of discipline if you don't know who those guys are, by the way. They're very disciplined individuals who are like on the extreme side. Very inspirational. But no, you don't have to go to that level. But having the capability to do challenging things such as fitness all the time will not only keep you consistent with it, because, let's clear it, is if you don't have the discipline, you're not going to have the effort or make the effort to do your training program, be consistent with your nutrition, anything that is remotely challenging. Let's say, for example, you have the access to the best equipment in the world. You have the best trainer in the world who writes absolutely perfect programs with all those other principles that I previously talked about. You have all that, but you don't have any self-discipline to do or act upon that. Those things are completely useless. So yes, the first principle that I think is the most important to have before you get everything else right is discipline. Okay, Chumbas, so the second one, the second hidden training principle that I believe is more valuable to get right off the get-go than any of the first ones I talked about is enjoyment. And more specifically, what I mean by enjoyment is you have to pick a style of training that you like and makes you happy. Because there are so many different ways to work out. There is calisthenics training, there is weight training, there is strength training, bodybuilding, CrossFit, Olympic lifting, and probably a whole yoga. Like, there's so many ways to become healthy and engage in fitness that you have to make sure that you choose a style or multiple styles that you actually like doing. If you don't enjoy what you're doing, again, with the discipline, you're not going to stick with it. So, for example, I myself absolutely love calisthenics training. Anything from the fundamentals like dips, squats, push-ups, pull-ups. I love that style of training, right? And I somehow convince you, hey, calisthenics is the only way to get healthy and fit and whatever. And let's say your goal is to bodybuild. Can you build lean muscle with calisthenics? Absolutely. However, one, it doesn't translate to your goal as directly as pure bodybuilding training. And two, if you're going in with the mindset of wanting to train, like doing barbell curls and all these awesome weightlifting movements, and someone convinces you that, okay, get on the ground, let's do push-ups and pull-ups and back levers and whatever, you're probably not going to like that because it doesn't translate with your beliefs. And since you don't like it, it's going to be really hard to convince yourself to get up and go do it. So, enjoyment is the second principle I think everybody should get before they focus on perfecting time under tension, training intensity, all that fun stuff. Well, Toombas, thank you so much for hanging out with me on my YouTube channel today. Again, remember, those are my personal opinions due to my experiences that I've had as a personal trainer. So let me know what you guys think are the most important training principles that you should get first before the scientific principles. As well, it should be up by the time I post this video. If you're looking for a bodyweight strength program or a weightlifting strength program, please go check out my website, linked below, TytheTrainer.ca, and you can find both of those for free. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, I'll see you Toombas in the next video.